Hope you had a good weekend, market watchers. Here are some of the day's top stories to kick off your week. Personal finance. Facebook may have been collecting information on your calls and texts for years. This is the crown jewel of data, some experts say. The perk your employer is most likely to give you, and it's not a raise. Salary makes up a smaller part of total compensation than it once did. Millennials spend a staggering amount on rent by the time they're 30. Gen Z may need to break the bank to afford the cost of housing. One side effect of being young, female and sick. People won't believe you. The author of a new book about being young, female and sick would know. She had thyroid cancer, 2 hip surgeries, a severe allergic reaction that almost ended her, and Lyme disease, all in her 20s. How to make money off the treasures you find during spring cleaning. 2 ways to win: less stuff in the house, more money in the wallet. Beware, the IRS is looking for these red flags this tax season. Tax experts give their opinion on what to avoid when filing your taxes. My husband inherited money. Should I divorce him after he pays off our mortgage? This woman appears to be planning an exit from her marriage, helped by her husband's windfall. Filing your tax returns online? These surprises will bump up your fees. Make sure you know what you're paying for before filing. This is the best way to shop. Toys R Us liquidation sales. The deepest discounts will take weeks or months. My only son has a brain tumor. How I can make sure the government doesn't garnish his inheritance for medical bills? This father that is worried his estate will be drained by expenses related to his son's illness. Elsewhere on MarketWatch. The Trump tax calculator. Will you pay more or less? Use MarketWatch's Trump tax calculator to see if you benefit or not from the tax cuts, officially called the Tax Cut and Jobs Act. Where did the middle disappear to? Mohamed El-Arian argues that structural changes and a lagging policy response are eroding the vital middle, the middle class, the mid-sized companies, and the middle of the political spectrum. America First is a bad deal for everyone. Richard N. Haas argues that the post-war liberal world order has collapsed, threatening global peace, prosperity and freedom. It's the beginning of the end for this economic expansion. Be neutral on the U.S. stock market, writes PIMCO's Joachim Fels. Panicked about a stock market crash? What you need to remember, fits on one note card: the recent turbulence in the U.S. stock market no doubt has a lot of investors searching for a strategy to navigate the volatility and protect their capital. The good news, the best tactic most investors can take is easier than they may expect.